everyone, and welcome to Haven to Earth. Captain's log today is August 29th. We're getting to the end of the month, so we're gonna sum up what's been done and what's been happening. This is more of an idea of everything that's been going on behind the scenes and behind what you guys are seeing on Instagram and on the YouTube videos. Right, so it all began with the idea. It started with a small thing that I could do on my off time, so while I was still working, and then it grew into something completely different, something that would require me to take my family and literally move to the countryside. It's coming up on 2 months now that everything started with the idea and how it has been evolving ever since. When the idea began, I started checking for companies that I could work with to get an idea of prices and if it was at all feasible. I started looking into the land, and it all started snowballing. In August, I started contacting companies for the wooden houses. For the land, I started contacting places that would help me design the food forest. I looked into all the bee animals and everything that I could or not have, and what would be the most interesting to have and help me with the land itself, into what it would take to have an actual swimming pool, and so on and so on. When I had all that, I started working on the business plan, obviously with the help of ChatGPT, which is so amazing how you can get a business off the ground. It's a great tool. I looked into everything that could be government grants for these kinds of cases, anything that would help me, and I tweaked the idea according to that. So that's how I found out about TERs and how I could be able to do this in a rural land, in a plot that would not usually allow me to build anything on it. And then came the idea of the wooden houses that wouldn't be set in a foundation of stone, so it wouldn't be permanent housing, and little things like that that allowed my project to change and evolve over time. Then obviously were the amounts and whether or not it would work out, when we would reach the break even. Hush. Sim, Alice. Then came the land. We had a few in mind. We had a look at a few online, and we wanted to visit them. We managed to visit one of them, which was, for me, I don't know, I really liked it. It did seem a bit small, but I guess we didn't need a lot of space. It had a sea view, it was lovely, although it was quite far away, so it wasn't as easily reachable as we would like. In any case, we went ahead and we sent a proposal to them to acquire the land.
Gostaria de debater bocadinho aqui valores e possíveis condições, caso fosse para avançar.
O senhor faça uma proposta e nós apresentaremos, teremos todo o empenho e todo o prazer em tentar ajudar.
Claro, claro.
A floresta ali à frente também é nossa.
Aquilo também é nosso.
Ou vai ser.
Mas vais comprar mesmo, já está decidido.
Fizemos uma proposta. Estamos à espera. And that's when things got a bit weird. They responded to us asking more information, which we replied to, because we wanted to have 2 clauses on the contract saying that the purchase would be dependent on whether or not the bank loaned us the money and if the municipality approved the project, obviously. They responded a few days later saying that they could not reach the seller. A week later, I received a notification from the website saying that the price had risen. So they decided not only to not accept our offer and to not say anything, but they increased the price of the land on the websites of the various places they had it advertised. So that was a bit of a surprise for us, but it did allow us to look for other lands and something that would be closer to services like schools and buses. Most of the month of August was either contacting the municipality to know if the land that we had found was or not possible to build what we wanted. So now I'm still pending on that. Unfortunately, as we know, the land purchase didn't pan out, but the municipality is still gonna reply to me. I'm gonna have information on the land, so if anyone is interested. Yeah, most of the month of August was either holiday talking to the municipality or social media. I've been working hard on social media, trying to get everything off the ground, trying to get people interested, and trying to make content that you guys would like. So I'm hoping it's working, and I'm hoping to have more news for you and more content on, you know, how things are evolving on the land and get my hands dirty. I'm really looking forward to that. So thank you for watching, guys. Do let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. Subscribe to follow the adventure, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Olha pato!
Bye bye!